here at Fred's Music Shop, 212 West Lancaster Avenue in Shillington, PA. And today, I'm extremely excited to show you a new product that we have in by TC Electronic called the Polytune Clip. Now, Polytune Clip is a clip-on tuner that is derivative of two pedals that TC Electronic has made in past recent years, the Polytune and the Polytune 2, which is an upgrade of the original. Now, these two pedals' original purpose was to have a foot pedal that during a gig you could switch on and it would silence your whole rig, and you would have a display with which you could tune your guitar that would be very bright, move back and forth. If you have a pedal tuner, you would understand the process, and you'll see the process when we use the Polytune Clip. But in this new endeavor, TC Electronic wanted to condense this powerful and very useful technology into something a little more affordable and more gig-friendly, let's say. Someone who doesn't have a pedal board, maybe someone who just takes an acoustic out to a show, or maybe just their electric guitar and just plugs into an amp, maybe even a PA. So having said all of that, let's take a close look at the Polytune Clip, and you can see some of its tuning power in action. So I just turned it on, and right now we are just in a normal tuning mode, and this is the kind of display that you will see on most pedal tuners. So I'm going to tune a couple of my strings, and if I play a single string, it will show me the string that I am tuning on the display and how sharp or flat it is. Right now it's a little bit sharp. I'm getting it closer to the center, and when it hits green right in the center, you'll know it's in tune. If it moves a little left, you'll know it's flat, and if it moves right, you'll know it's sharp. So let's try that again with the A string. Just a little flat, bring that up to pitch. And lastly, we'll do it with the D string, and then so on and so forth. Now, as I said, this is a display that you see on almost every pedal board tuner, but what the Polytune circuit does offer that those pedals do not is the ability to play each one of your 6 strings simultaneously, and the display will automatically change to fit this new situation. So you'll see what I mean when I strum all 6 strings at once. Each one of those green dots, or a grouping of 2 green dots, will show each of my 6 strings respectively. Now from left to right we go low E to high E. So if you're paying attention, you can see that my low E is a little flat and my B string is a little flat. So let's bring up that low E, and you'll see that those 2 red dots fade away and eventually just be green, showing that I'm in tune. Kind of like the original display, but in a more friendly way given this new scenario. So we'll tune up my other strings accordingly. And now we're perfectly in tune. Not only can the Polytune Clip tune things in standard tuning, but it also can tune anything from standard all the way to an octave lower, and even has a setting for bass players, which is extremely useful if you're a bass player or if you even switch between instruments in a gig. It also has the ability to switch to a different mode entirely called a strobe tuning mode, which is made popular by certain tuning pedals. And it's a lot more friendly if you're, say, a studio guy, or maybe someone who's doing setups that wants to get the intonation of your guitar perfectly, because it's a lot more particular and the minute tuning details will come to fruition, and you can tune your guitar accordingly if you're in a situation that needs to be more accurately in tune. So that's the Polytune Clip. Like I said, very useful, very straight ahead, but also nothing like it. And for the price, it's pretty hard to beat, considering it's only marginally more than, say, a clip-on snark tuner, and definitely a good bit less than a pedal tuner if you want a tuner and don't want to dish out the cash for a pedal tuner if you're not a pedal guy. So thanks for checking the demo out. If you want to see the Polytune Clip in person, come into the store. We have a sample one that you can put on your headstock and try out, and you can see that it's really no gimmick. It's quite the neat little device. We're excited about it, and so is TC Electronic. Glenn Hollenbach here, Fred's Music Shop, or getmasters.com, powered by Fred's Music Shop, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.